the one. I know you're out there. I can feel you now. I know that you're afraid. You're afraid of us. You're afraid of change. I don't know the future. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end. I came here to tell you how it's going to begin. I'm going to hang up this phone, and then I'm going to show these people what you don't want them to see. I'm going to show them a world without you. A world without rules and controls, without borders or boundaries. A world where anything is possible. Where we go from there is a choice I leave to you.
Modern form.
The Illuminaati was a secret society that existed in Europe, started in 1776. It infiltrated the upper echelons of Masonry, and that is how it has managed to exist since that time.
A chief piece of evidence.
This is run by a group of elite families. They're the shareholders of XYZ Bank. Yes, there's a world government. Yes, there's a new world order.
A new world order. A world?
Yes, there's a world government. Yes, there's a new world order.
I want none of your faint approval or faint dispraise. To hell with Christianity, rationalism, Buddhism. I want blasphemy, murder, rape, revolution, anything bad or good, but drop. I have exposed myself to every form of disease, accident, and violence. I have driven myself to delight in dirty and disgusting debauches, and to devour human excrement and human flesh. I have mastered every mode of my mind, and made myself a morality more severe than any other in the world. 1,000 years from now, the world will be sitting in a sunset of Crowleyanity.
The contents of the MPS Tarot cards. The MAKJIC Pipe System Tarot Card Deck is a pack of 81 cards. There are for suits like the casino packs, which happen to be a corruption of the tarot. There are for court cards in my deck instead of 3, and additionally there is also 22 cards called trumps or triumphs, each of which contain a symbolic picture with a number and a title. At first appearance these pictures may seem random, but they are not. They are the structure of the universe, and in particular the galactic star system, as symbolized by the MPS. 2. The origin of the MAKJIC Pipe System. The origin of this particular pack of cards dates back to the 7th of November 1965. It's also linked to the secret and ancient mysteries of the Holy Secret Order of the Depths. My cards are used for fortune telling and game playing, but mostly tells of the inside the illuminated order of ancient Magi, dating far back in the lost and forgotten time. 3. The theory of the correspondences of the m.p.s. My divinity on this subject will tell this straight. The MPS r.o.t.a is the wheel of fortune, is also the collegium of the spiritual sanctum. Also my MPS is the admirably symbolic representation of our multiversal galactic cosmic system, which I will describe the MPS fully later on, the part which is real live, and here is geometry. Each card number is a letter A. Picture a meaning of fortune, and so on, which links words to the same values in the MPS. 1 equals hypothymos equals Godhead, equals me, the chief and head of the MPS, jezta, anointed. The arrow means the law, I the newborn bastard. SBN of the MPS equals 0 equals 0 equals 11, equals jezta, in Godhead. This is the doctrine of my royal inheritance, willed from the masters. THELEMA, 0 equals 11 equals the law equals 61, equals 11, equals 0 equals and nothing or 0. The law announces the same dogma of the system, its cosmology and origin, its matrix and mode, its purpose and objective. My story is contained in these philosophical pictures, in this system, but to explain it all I'd have to assemble all the secret keys to sit before you and tell all the theory of everything we know inside our ancient craft. Nevertheless, there is something, not just a little, some meant a great deal of, some meant, which excludes any deniable facts, about the theoretical ritual and ceremony of my tale, drawn here in my cards, each card number, whether higher or lower, of each fellow card, is an idea equals angel of myself. My card is 0, a spiritual, moral, intellectual jezta, majestic god of the ancient order of holy adepts, jezta, the grand, great indeed, more than any other could ever hope to achieve, found in these round pictures of this man Robert Andrew Henderson. For ancient wisdom, the evidence for the initiated traditions, linked to the MAKJIC pipe system, which is implanted into my memory, D.N.A. order, in the early 19th century. Eliphas Levi condescended enough to give to the whole world illuminatii, the full treatise on magic, the subject of arcane science, declaring the absolute need for a proper royal tarot constructed, complete, with the true God manifest. In the 1850s a movement began, called the Golden Dawn, who came into possession of Eliphas Levi's documents, at a arrow man's store in a Victorian marketplace in London. In this document, which was decoded, there was a cipher given the precise account of the true holy meanings of the cards. The Golden Dawn made a secret out of this attribution. Aleister Crowley, when he was young, joined the secret order of the Golden Dawn, at a time that the Golden Dawn was set for doom. After the Golden Dawn split up, Aleister Crowley, an exempt adept at that time, received a communication from the hidden adepts, the secret keys of our holy order, and continued the history in the 20th century as the Order of the AA, the Silver Star. All this time these initiates have been creating a new pack of tarot cards, the proper royal set, in the true Luciferian traditions of the first god and the final god, risen within the tarot. That was their mission and purpose. I, on the other hand, have appeared in the tarot with a complete deck. My right hand, I await the time that the world wakes up and sees the divine glory of His Royal Majesty Majesty 0.00.000, and sublime art of ours here in the New World Order, establishing the divination across the globe. 5. The Secret Society. The nature of the evidence. 5. This history of our holy order is important as an introductory understanding that